Bro, you do that stuff too? What are you asking? What are you doing? I'm doing studies. I just came here. Very good. I'm just doing studies real quick. Doing quick figure studies. Hello, Sophia. Hello, Destiny. Hello. Hello, hello, the cool one. Hello, Andy. What's going on, guys? No, I know it takes forever to make animation. I'm pretty sure it does. Hello, hello, nice drawing, my name's Cody. Nice to meet you. Hello, Cody. What's going on, bro? I'm gonna lie. Hello. Just turn it down. Let me see. What are you drawing? I'm just doing studies. Am I here? Sorry, that. Nah, I'm good, bro. No, I'm good. I don't need a draw guy. I can't get donations anyway, so it doesn't make much of a difference. I'm good. Thanks, though. What's good, Jace? Torso too wide. Hey, broski, what's going on, bro? Hope you doing well, my dude. Black Widow. You're a great drawing. I'm okay. Okay. Thank you, though. I do appreciate the compliment. Okay. How do you get better at drawing? Constant practice. Practice and applying the fundamentals. I mention this a lot to my students. You have to learn the fundamentals. That makes up your anatomy and your art style. That's so much a lot of people focus on a lot, but you know. I'm already a drawing expert. You might be next. Why not real paper or canvas? What's the benefit of digital? Because I don't have to use real paper or canvas. I don't have to run out of a bunch of paper. It's a lot cheaper to use, but as a traditional artist, I would understand why. I would always say traditional is better anyway. Just real pain in the ass to always keep up with that. See what you gotta do, add more happy accidents. Okay. Are you teaching us? No, I'm not teaching today. I'm doing my own study. That's why it's a late night drawing. I'm not teaching today. Not right now. I usually will be teaching to my students while I'm working in the daytime, but I just couldn't sleep, so I just wanted to do some artwork, do some studies, keep my mind on things. I sub. Thanks, Cody. I do appreciate it. Here's your time. Idiot. Anyway. Okay, the leg is going this way. Let's see. You're a teacher? Yeah, broski. I teach. I teach to only my subs. They're my students. They usually come to me and ask me questions, but they need trouble with, like their anatomy or something to that effect, or a character design that they're working on, color theory or whatever. And I try to teach them as best as I can, or try to give them the best advice that they need. Cool of you, thank you. What time is it for you? It is 4:18 a.m. It is late and early at the same time. I just couldn't sleep, so I'm just doing this right now. Alright. Alright, I'm good. I subscribe for a shout. No, I don't do shout outs, guys. I don't do that. You don't have to subscribe for a shout out. I got a question. What's in background? What kind of question is that? 1:19 a.m. The sound. Oh, sorry about that. The fans in here is hot and it's hot as balls. I'm sorry. If you're hearing like wind come through, that's just the fan. I'm sorry about that. I know it might be an annoying sound, and I get it. That might make most people don't want to stay, and I understand, but it is a pain in the ass to hear. I subscribe because it's a good drawing. Thank you. Yeah, I usually teach my students who are TikTok subscribers, I would have them be my students on YouTube, but I'm not monetized yet. So when I use the word subscribe, I'm not talking about like you following me. I'm talking about like a paying customer because they pay for the time that they ask for. No, it's okay. What are you drawing? I'm doing studies. Okay, now the problem with this is that this is needs to be too elongated. Let me push this back a bit more back here. Right, to really have that. Okay, like that. The brush is right here. Okay, it's hard to draw on a tablet. Is it hard to draw with a tablet or a computer? Like what I like to draw, but seems to be. No, it's not that hard. It's a bit weird sometimes because traditionally, if you're a traditional artist, it's gonna feel kind of weird because it's like you're sliding a plastic on glass. It's gonna feel kind of weird, but you're gonna get used to it pretty fast. It's not that hard. It's gonna feel weird for like first couple of times, and then you get used to it. Oh, okay, I get it. You may have to change your settings a little bit depending on how fast and what kind of jitter you have or what case may be. I didn't really mess with the settings with my my tablet. I kind of just kept it how it is and just got used to how it was. So I don't have to go and mess with it every time. So, to answer that question, can you help me with anatomy? I can give you a quick freebie, but you have to be like a TikTok subscriber to become a student. So I'll give you a freebie if you have a question. So you have an idea how I teach, at least to a certain extent. How do you draw any anime characters? Well, that depends what kind of character you're trying to draw. Like, most characters are usually pretty much the same in anime. It just depends on what items you put on them at this point. If you have a good understanding of like anatomy and basic like proportions and stuff, it shouldn't be all that hard. Hold on. Actually, her hand is going more outwards, so I'm gonna put the hand more like this. Put it there for now. And then put the other arm about here. Hold on, guys, hold on. Put the hand about there. And clean that arm up. Don't want to move too far. Okay. There. Okay, anyway, how do you draw hair? Wait, is that your question? Let me see. It really depends on what you're trying to do with the hair. So like, I'll get to that part in a second. No, actually, this I'll do. So like, when you're drawing hair on your character, it really depends on how crazy it is. Like, if the hair's going like this, or it's just kind of like relaxing, you have to look at it like the hair isn't. Actually, you know what? No, I'm gonna hold this off. Because I'm gonna hold that off. What I'm gonna do is this: if you're still here tomorrow, here later on today, because I'll be streaming again, I'll give you a freebie because I'm not supposed to be, teaching right now. I'm supposed to be just getting this out of the way real quick. So save your question in next 5 to 7 hours when I'm on officially with my team. Because like if I do it now, it's gonna just kill the momentum of what I'm doing. So I'll just keep that now. Just keep your question for next till I'm on. It's 4:25 a.m. So when I'm on around 1 p.m. or 2 p.m., I'll definitely answer your question. Just save your question, hold it somewhere and save it. Just subscribe, and when I'm on, you can just come and ask the question again, and I'll answer your question. Because I'm only going to be on for like about an hour. If I end up answering people's questions with freebies, I'm going to just lose all the script situation what I'm supposed to be doing real quick. So just hold on to that. No problem, no problem. Sorry about that. Because at first I was gonna answer your question, but I'm like, then I end up just answering everyone's question because everyone's coming in here, and not that I'm not in a teaching mood. It's just that I didn't come on to teach right now, so I don't want to get distracted. So keep your question, come back in next 7 to 8 hours, and I'll be on. And I'm usually on around between 12 p.m. or 3 p.m. and I'm on between those times. And then once I start, I don't get off till like 8 p.m. at average. Can you draw Gojo? Yes, I have. People commission me a lot drawing Gojo. Everyone obsessed about drawing Gojo all the time. And that's kind of weird. Now I used to get a bunch of "Can you draw Goku?" Now I'm getting "Can you draw Gojo?" So it's like, now that's the newest thing now. It's constant asking me, "Can I draw Gojo?" Okay, let me see. The hand's about here. I want the hand there, good. And then make the hand about here. And then the hand's 1, 2, and then 3, like that. I'm gonna turn this down again, and then we're gonna do a second pass on this body. Sukuna, can you draw Yuji Itadori? Sukuna, I can draw all those things, but if you're suggesting I should just do that, that's a commission. I'm sorry, guys. I get that all the time. People ask me, can I draw this? Can I draw that? And then if I end up drawing that free request, they don't usually stay, and if they do stay, most people leave. So if I'm gonna do that, you have to pay me, like, as in, like, commission-wise. But yes, I can draw those characters to answer the question at least. Are you self-taught artist or did you go to school? I never went to school. I'm a self-taught artist. I don't think going to school actually makes sense. I never really did. I remember I talked to an artist a long time ago, and asked him, was going to school worth it? Because he said he went to school, and he said no. He said mostly it was about networking. Like, if you know how to draw, you're gonna be pretty much fine. If you're learning to draw, then I guess going to school will be fine. But he said he got himself in a bunch of debt, and he said it was a waste of time. He learned more from YouTube than he did from going to school. Everything is I learned from YouTube and applied and tried to, like, you know, get good at. Okay. Shit, that thing is way too long. Okay, sorry. I don't draw that much. It's hard. Drawing can be hard if you don't draw that much, but if you make it a habit, then you can really, like, you know, you can really pull some insane things if you put enough work into it and apply the fundamentals, and then you can really, like, impress yourself and your friends or that audience you want to capture one day. You have to put in the time and the work, you know. But that's up to you. This part here needs to be cleaned up. I don't think it should be that bulging. There we go. I always had a super hard time drawing the hands, feet. It always ends up looking like claws. See, the thing is, the way I understand hands now, it's more of like drawing planes than drawing a finger. I think the problem is we try to draw fingers as if they're like French fries, when really they're just a bunch of planes make up one whole, like, finger. I know that's hard to, like, kind of grasp hearing that, but, like, if you know the term planes. art-wise. I can understand how that would be hard, but I still hate drawing hands too, but I have a better understanding on how to draw them better. And I forced myself by doing the 100 hand challenge. Oops. Let me get this finger here for now as a placeholder. And we're gonna clean this up a little bit. This hand is not perfect, but it's a placeholder nonetheless for now. So we know where the hand is or where the fingers are supposed to be. And then we'll do another pass on it and then make the fingers look like fingers. Or at least the hand is on the body. It doesn't look like it's just floating on top of it or whatever the hell. And then the way I draw fingers is like kind of like a mitten sometimes, depending on what the hand is doing or asking me to do. Hold on. Nah, I'll go this way. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. Looks good, but not perfect. We'll clean it up later. I can, bro, me too. I drew fingers. Look like a gummy worm. Don't worry. With enough practice, you can get it. I kind of figure out the trick for fingers. Those are not my best, but I'm saying like I figure it out. So I did like, let me use an example. So like, real quick before I get distracted again, I did the 100 hands challenge, which I'll be posting soon. How that works is that I drew all 100 hands, and it actually does make you understand hands a lot better. So just because I randomly drawed a bunch of hands, but I picked hands that was like difficult to draw. So the more I drew, the more easier it got. That's ultimately how it works. That's just how you get better. The more you just keep doing the same thing, or I don't say same thing, same genre of something, you're gonna eventually have the patterns to your own way of looking at it. So that's one way you can. What time will you be on again? Would like to see more of your works? Oh yes. It's 4:33 a.m. I'm usually on around between. I get on if I'm late. I'm on the latest I'm on is. I get on late is like 3 p.m. The earliest I'm on is like 9 a.m. But I got on because I couldn't sleep. So when I wake up, I should be up around like 1 p.m., 2 p.m. And I instantly just go and stream. And then I'm doing artwork. We was doing artwork of the Oni girl I was working on, which is not done. This is the Oni girl I was working on for my my students. Like I was showing them. Well, I'm doing a lineup of Hot Girl Summer, so it's a Hot Girl Summer. So I'm drawing a bunch of anime girls and like bikinis and stuff like that this summer. I didn't do that last summer or the previous summer. I was too lazy and had my own shit going on. So it's like a samurai girl with a Oni samurai girl with a mask on. So yeah. So like, we're working on that. So I'm gonna clean her up tomorrow and give her tail and fix up her hair a little bit and make things look a lot more prettier. It looks too matted, and some places are a little too flat, like here, and I guess the hair, and just mainly the head area. Like most of this is feeling kind of flat to me, but everything's pretty good on its own. I think I will erase a little bit more of the back. I think we're seeing too much of that over here based on the angle. So we'll be tuning in again. No problem, Al. No problem, bro. That's good. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you. I'm just trying, you know. I just felt really not tired. So I just wanted to draw. And it helps me, puts my brain together and think. This leg is weird looking. It's too like wide here. And this is way too the same. I'm gonna fix that a little bit. If you guys are wondering, yes, I'm using reference right now. Cool, thank you. No problem. I'm sorry guys for the sound, for the wind. I know it keeps coming back, probably like cutting me off when I talk. I'm sorry. It's just that it's extremely fucking hot and I can't. I really can't, so it's like, no. Yeah, but if you guys have any questions that you want to be answered or anything like that, any freebies for those, because I only do one freebie for everyone, at least one question for everyone, and then once they want a second question answered, they have to be like a TikTok subscriber. But if they don't want to use TikTok to use money to like, because the fee is $2 a month to be a student. It only costs you $2 to be a student. So I made it as easy as possible for anyone to like become a student. It's literally $2. So if you don't want to use TikTok and you want to be a student, just wait till I get monetized on YouTube or Twitch. Right now I'm not streaming to them right now. I usually stream to all of them at once, you know, but right now at this moment I'm not doing that. I usually use the restream to stream to all of them at once. I stream to YouTube, Twitch, Trovo, Kick, YouTube Shorts all at once. Sorry for asking, but are you male or female? Male. I'm an old head. I don't do all that pronoun shit. I come from the 90s. I don't do that new age shit with the kids with this gender shit they do. I think it's a waste of time. Yeah, I'm going to bed. Good night. Hey, America. I'm sorry, but I didn't see you, dude. But have a good night, my dude. I'm sorry about that. Not very patriotic of me to not say hello to America. I'm sorry, my dude. Have a good night, though. I didn't see you there. I'm sorry, my dude. Definitely have to watch your videos. I work very slow, so watching your stuff helps me. No problem. It's also if you want a question answered, just write it down, keep it safe, and then if you have a burning question that's been like plaguing you, I can at least give you one freebie on that. And then after that, you have to become a student, because that's me just giving away information. Or if you don't want to be a student at all, you still want to learn, just watch as I teach others. You might learn something. You might answer a question. You might be like burning that you couldn't like figure out or something. Okay, good night. Hi, good night, Andy. Like that. That drawing is sexy. I guess so. I still think it's lacking in a bit more femininity. It's a little bit too strong. I think it needs to push a little bit more of the hip. It needs to be a little bit more pushed. Oops. Not too far, not too out like that. Now the problem is that this leg needs to be pushed in more. So we're gonna grab this leg. It needs to be more inwards like this. Okay. And this one needs to be more outwards. This way you are done. Okay, do you watch anime? Yes, that drawing is sexy. I'm good. I'm saying good night to you. Oh, okay. Sorry, my dude. I'm sorry. I thought you was just saying in general. People do that a lot in my streams. They'll say, I'm going to bed, or they say, I'm going, good night. They instantly say it. Sometimes they don't even let me know they're leaving, or they'll just say it. And I was like, oh, okay. So it was a bad force of habit. It's all good. Okay, the knee here is kind of weird. Okay, like that. Okay. Get this right here. It needs some more bumps. More onto the rib cage. Like that. But there's this bump here that doesn't look natural. So I'm gonna. The arm is gonna be more. What anime do you watch? I watch all types. It's not particular. Like I watch anything from Gurren Lagann, Mob Psycho, One Punch, Dragon Ball, Hunter x Hunter, Black Clover, Naruto, Jobless Reincarnation, Death Note, Gundams. I think I have a bad sore throat or something. Gundam, what else? I'm having Bleach. Sometimes every time people ask me this question, I always have like a fucking mental block. It's crazy. Fucking annoying. Hello, typical. What's going on? JJK, yeah. And JJK, JoJo Bizarre Adventure. I think I mentioned Hunter x Hunter. Yu Yu Hakusho. Let's see. Bugbear. Let's see. Who are you drawing? I'm doing studies. I'm just doing some cleanup work. Make sure the line work is good. This arm is too small. You need it's too, so what we're gonna do, make this bigger, so the arm doesn't feel so, alright, then we're gonna erase and make it look a little better, okay, and then like that, there we go, it doesn't look too small, now the arm is here, okay. Now this arm here shouldn't be that straight. It's never that straight. So it has bumps and lumps that's happening here. You gotta keep that in mind. Okay. Alright. What animes do you like? God is good. I really do enjoy shows like what do you call it? Fire Force, Soul Eater. I do love Gurren Lagann, Fooly Cooly. Well, not the new Fooly Cooly, the old one. The one that came out in the early 2000s. That's still peak anime. But, Cowboy Bebop. But, I think my favorite one is probably... I think my top favorites is like One Piece. One Piece. I think Jabba's Reincarnation. I like the art style in that show. But I think that really takes the cake for me is shows like Fire Force. I'm more for style than it is for like story and style are two things for me. So like Soul Eater, Fire Force, and I know Gacha Kuda is gonna be coming out soon next year, so I'm kind of excited for that because I think the person who worked, not the person who made Fire Force, but the person who made Fire Force and Soul Eater's assistant. The assistant is making the anime because they used to work under him, so it's gonna be exciting to see because I love the art style of Gacha Kuda. For those who know what that is. See here. Oh, don't like? Oh, don't like. Sorry, read that. So my bad, my bad. Anime that I don't like. Actually, I've never gotten that question before. Anime that I don't like. What anime I don't fuck with? I hate this question because when anyone asks me this type of question, my brain goes fucking limp. Oh, let me think. Shit. shit. Anime I don't fuck with. I'm pretty sure there's a good set. I just can't think of it right now. No. Fuck. I'll think about it. It'll come to me. It'll come to me. It'll eventually come to me. Thank you for asking that question now. I gotta think of anime I hate. Cause I just end up watching the good anime. That's why it's hard for me to like. Cause like that's the thing. Like when it comes to anime I don't like, I just don't watch them. So I don't really have them in the back of my mind. Like I don't think I've watched anime that I wouldn't say hate or disappoint. Well, there is one anime that kind of disappoint me. And I think the most of the fandom is in the same agreement with it. It was Darling in the Franxx. It was the far end of the show. It was just kind of like it went super anime, but not in the right ways. It just kind of made you scratch your head. More like scratch your head, like what the fuck just happened type shit. But like I guess I'll go with this, but it's not the best ending. Kind of like that. It's okay, My Hero. I don't watch the anime that are over sexual. Well, you know that's one of that. I understand that's something that a lot of people don't like, or it's not their forte, to a certain extent. I know most people don't like ecchi anime. To me, I don't mind them too much because mostly if I'm watching something like that, especially like with the girlfriend, because she likes those romance shit, she don't really mind too much of the sexualization. But to me, when I'm watching shit like that with her or whatever the fuck, I'm not even like phased by it. I'm more like trying to study. Believe it or not, I'm mostly trying to say like, okay, like I know they're supposed to be exaggerated to a certain extent, but you have to understand the rules to break them to a certain extent, or at least exaggerate certain like body parts and stuff. So I'm usually, it's like someone who does music producing, right? If you're a music producer, you'll know what I'm talking about. Like if you're listening to like a song and you're like a music producer and you're listening to something that sounds really interesting, you're not listening to the song because it sounds good. You're listening to the song on how the fuck did they did that sound, and you try to like make sense of how would you go about it of making that sound in the background. The King of Curses, yeah. So that's usually me. I'm usually studying half the time when I'm watching anime now. I'm usually just studying half the time. I'm looking at how do they draw that, how would they draw that in that particular like perspective or whatever. Whether it's etchy or something like One Piece or whatever the case may be. I'm usually just studying half the time. I can't. It's like I can't turn it off because I want to get good at drawing. So I can't just like watch the show for what it is. I'm just usually trying to study how do they do that, how would I draw that in my head, type stuff. It's a bit of an obsession because I just want to get really good at doing it. Not even for like a particular job, but just like get good at it. So my students who comes to me and asks me, "Oh, hey, teach, how do you do X, Y, and Z?" I don't have any problem answering the question, or I don't have to like fumble my way through. Let's see, you thought you would. Domain expansion. Let me see like that. I think that's good enough, right? Okay, the hands, the hand in front like this. This feels really weird. It's a weird tangent with this arm. So maybe if I grab the hand and put it more outwards. Like, I don't feel too natural. Yeah, I think that's better to a certain extent. I'll have to clean that up a little bit, but better than it just being a tangent on top of each other. One day I was drawing Itadori in class and I messed up the eyes, and my friend said he looks like he likes oh my god. I don't understand how the eyes will indicate someone's liking of okay, that makes no sense, but okay. Bro, it's not like you just said anything that came to mind. I don't think he was even criticizing at that point. I do not like school. They make us do a lot of work. Well, that's what school's for. It's not supposed to be fun. It's work. Honestly, to be honest with you, to take your studies seriously, I would. Back in college, I would have probably changed majors if I could. I think I would have picked a major more in like finance or something. I think about it now. Why is this so good? Hey, Destiny, what's going on? I'm a dinosaur. Please say hi to me. Hello, Danky. Hello. The leg is too looking kind of weird, so we're gonna kind of extend that. She looks like she's having a hard time, so it doesn't look too balanced. Oh, there we go. It feels a little bit better, but not perfect. So we're gonna clean that up, connect that there. Okay. Okay, and then like that. Okay, pretty good. Could be better, but pretty good. All right. Let's see. Let's give her a platform so it looks like she's actually standing on something. So it looks like she's floating. Okay. Now the head needs to be a little bit more outwards like that. Hands, this is weird. This doesn't look right because it's like, it doesn't look right. It's not connecting correctly. So what we're gonna do, I'm gonna grab this, and I'm going to see if that would be better. Maybe that'll be a lot better. Yeah. Clean that up here. Clean up the arm here. There we go. So it doesn't look like she's like morphing her arm away. Alright. As someone who is an absolute lot at math, want. Let's see, I like. Okay. I love it. Thank you. Tyrannosaurus Rex, let's go. Anyway. Let's go. Clean that up. Put it here. The knee. I think. Let me check on my reference real quick. The knee is about. It's too low. This needs to be pulled up about here. About there. But they're not supposed to be the same, so bring this up a little bit more higher. Look up there. Okay. Okay. All right. Okay, anyway. Let's go, this kid is a weird. Okay. Let's see, wrap this around. Okay, like that. Okay, I think that's good, but it could be a lot better. So I want to clean this up a little bit. Push the stomach a little bit harder. Okay, do you sell your drawings and art? Sometimes, yes. I do commissions, but if I'm selling like artwork and stuff, you can go to my Redbubble, link in descriptions. That's the closest thing. I will be selling stickers again. It's just when I get to YouTube. TikTok is weird, so I don't try to sell on TikTok anymore. It just didn't work out, so I'm gonna be selling my stickers on YouTube instead. Just clear this up. Oh no, bro. This drawing got me like, wow, good. Thank you. Okay. So now the arm here is looking kind of weird. So what I'm gonna do is like make it a little more organic looking. So I'm making it looking so straight, it looks weird. It looks robotic. We don't want it to look like that. Alright, so that's good. I'm going to get rid of the undercoat. And I'm going to okay, anyway. I thought, why are you my every time I see you? From Ohio. Okay. go. Let's see, this way, and then like this. Now these are just gonna be placeholders for now. I'm not gonna worry too much about it at this point. I just want to know where the eyes are gonna be. The eyes are not gonna be that like that. A little more space, a little more, a bit bigger, but more closer about here. But not too close that it's touching this. So I want to clean that up a little bit. Make this a little more narrow. Delete this. Okay, there we go. And now what we're gonna do there we go. So I'm gonna turn that on. Oh. There we go. Okay. I like how you do like draw. It's so good. Love how you do the ref face. Thank you. And I'm just using a bit of reference, so I just want to see if I'm going to be close to getting it. And then I'm going to clean it again. We're going to do another pass on it. So I'm going to pass it again as another, I don't want to say sketching it, but we're going to clean it up. Much more thinner lines so it doesn't look so thick. We don't want the line so thick. That's a problem because if it's so thick, it's going to look really, I don't want to say cartoony, it's going to look very amateurish. That's why I'm using a crayon, which is funny to say. It's just a crayon defaulted brush, so it's not a special brush I'm using. It has texture, yes, but this is a defaulted brush that anyone can use with the program. If you're wondering, it's Clip Studio Paint. For those who are kind of curious on what I'm using to draw this digitally. Let's see here, eyes like this. Alright, eyes brush here. That's fine. Okay. Now I'm gonna fix the neck. It's a little too straight on my, so I'm gonna like that. There we go. Now the head is big on purpose. Because when you're dealing with anime heads are a little bit more bigger than usual. It's not always accurate all the time. In most cases, I don't think it is because, well, it's more exaggeration than anything in style over accuracy sometimes. I think more accurate depictions of anime when it comes to like probably anatomy is like probably the old 90s stuff like Cowboy Bebop or like what was that one anime that played on Adult Swim? I don't think anyone remembers it. Are you going to draw for 24 hours? No. Actually, no, you have okay, let me see. Let's see here. Hey guys, come on, let's play nice. You don't have to be fighting with one another. It's not that serious. If you don't like each other, just ignore one another. Alright, this here. Boom, boom, boom. Let's see here. Now we grab the head. And then we'll make it smaller, about that much. Just that much, I think that's fine. But the chin, we don't want the jawline so hard. We don't want a hard jawline on the female. We want it more soft, like this. The softer, the more likely it'll come out more feminine. For males, it's more masculine if you want them more hard edge. Or if you have a female that's more, have masculine features or more, I guess, masculine heavy, you can give her more of a jawline if you like. Okay, let's see here. that. There we go. Then the eyes are about here. Okay. Now we're in a better place. And what I'm going to do is erase this. Now what I'm going to do, put this in a second pass. And then after this, I'll stop my stream. So I'm going to turn this down. Oops, don't want that. Ooh, is that how it looks like? That's crazy. Okay. Hey, Destiny. So I'm going to clean this down. Use a different color. Let's use red so we can see what we're looking at here. Let's see. That. No, like shit. Okay, there we go. I just want to live with a box full of damn seal. Gotta get lazy. I'm not really sure what that means. Let's see here. Go. And then what we'll do that, and then oops. Like somebody, asking you how to draw them. You can draw. What is happening? Guys, what are you guys talking about? What the fuck? Oh god, the hand looks weird. Oh fuck. Hold on. The thumb looks weird. What the fuck? How did I draw that? Ugh, hand looks weird. I'll clean it up later. I'm not really sure where this conversation is going. Where is that going? Oh shit. If you could draw them. Guys? What? Well, it's 2:10. I don't know. Amateur. Okay, what is this? Dude, what? King, what's going on with you, bro? What the fuck? What's going on with you? Everything okay? Yeah. Okay. Bro, you gotta chill. Just chill. Chill. Just chill out, bro. You don't have to act all crazy or shit. I don't know what's going on with you. Just calm down, or I don't know what the fuck's going on. So. Let's see here. Okay, there we go. Fuck, I just gotta chill. I don't know what's up with that shit. Just chill, bro. I don't know why people have to say crazy shit. Just, you kids are built different. I don't know. How long do you think it's gonna take you to finish? I'm not gonna finish the drawing. I was just doing it for studies, but I'm about to finish in a bit. I'm about to get off in like a couple of minutes. I was just doing this to work on my line work, to be honest. Like what I'm doing right now, I'm saying. I'm not trying to make this into a character. It was more grabbing the pose and then learning the pose and then doing my line work on the pose. And see how well it looks. I'm about to finish up. I have... So like that. Okay. Alright, neck. Yeah, that one was kind of weird. I'll fix it later. Something here. What was the first anime that got you into anime? I think a lot of people got into anime because of like shows like Pokemon and Digimon and Dragon Ball. I think it was probably Dragon Ball or Pokemon maybe as a kid growing up. Cause I was born in '94, so like those were like the hottest things. I think Dragon Ball Z was just airing in the '90s at the time, but I think Tanami was actually playing Dragon Ball around that time too. Because I think, if I remember right, Dragon Ball came out in the '80s, early '80s, I believe, or mid '80s. What was the first anime that got you? There you go. Ugh, that, ew, that doesn't look right. Okay, let's see here. Hold on. Okay, that. All right, Andy, you out here, bro? All right. Oops. There you go. Yeah, what are you doing? I couldn't sleep, so I did some quick sketching, doing some line art work. It's good, JR. It's good, bro. How's the coding stuff? Shit. Just getting ready for work. Gotta get started early so I can get off early. Okay, I got you, bro. Oh, you have to go to the. You gotta go to the office. I guess a meeting or something. Oh, no. 100% remote. Or you mean you have to do it? Oh, okay, okay, okay. I got you. I got you. Do your thing, bro. Like that. I'm free. You need to calm the fuck down, bro. That's all you need to do. All is good. One of the. I don't know. You kids are different. I don't know. Okay, there we go. Wait, no. There we go. Yeah. And then, there we go. I went off early so I can go into town and host a game night thing. Oh, for D&D. Okay, let's go. Let's go. Let's go, bro. For the One Piece. One Piece D&D. That must be super exciting to do a lot. Okay, let's see here. Let's put the chin a little bit more. Okay. And then, that. Okay. What are you doing? I'm doing line work studies. There we go. shit. Okay. Like that, and then like that. Okay, clean that up like there. Okay. I used red for sketching. I use either red or blue for sketching. Red or blue. Oh shit, I think I messed up here on this line. Let me erase this part right there. No, leave that one. And then this foot looks a little off, so I'm gonna grab this, put it a little lower, up there. That leg looks like a sausage. It doesn't look right, so what I'm gonna do to leave it, it's gotta be like straight like this. There we go. Okay. Hey, I thought you were done for the day. You guys are so... That was like several hours ago. That was like 10 hours ago. You guys really think as soon as you leave and I come back, I'm lost. I find that funny. I'll be getting back on in a bit. I just couldn't sleep last night, so I couldn't sleep, so I just wanted to draw something. So I was doing a quick study. There we go. I think I did an okay job on this, but not perfect to the point I wanted it to be. It's okay, but it's not perfect. Hold on. Down her body. Wait, hold on real quick. Let me just get this. That would work probably. Like, delete. Okay, delete. That probably might work in a sense. It needs a little bit more work on the cape, but it probably might work. If possible. There we go. That'd be cool. I couldn't sleep, that's why I'm here. Yeah, I couldn't sleep, that's why I was sketching. So I got pretty close to the initial idea. So that was our reference. I'll show you that for sketching. That was our reference here. Yeah, pretty close. Not perfect, but close enough. The arm here is too skinny. What I did should make this much bigger and wider. Should have did that. Should have made the arm much bigger and wider. And cleaned up around that area to a certain extent. Right. Oh, that was pretty cool. Alright, so I'm gonna stop it from here. Alright guys, if you guys enjoyed this was fun. Thank you for keeping me company with this quick late night sketch for like an hour and 10 minutes. I might do more of these in the future. I'm not sure. So me just drawing because I can't sleep. I should make that into like a thing. Alright, so with that said, have a great night guys, or morning, or whatever the fuck you want to call it. I'll see you guys in the next one and all that great stuff. I'll be on in the next probably 5, 6, 7 to 8 hours, probably 9, to continue our Oni Girl drawing that we was working on, which was this one. The only thing that needs work on it is just pretty much the hair and the tail. And then we'll be done. Oh, you guys can't see it, I'm sorry. There you go. Later, Maddie. Thank you for coming in. I do appreciate it. Alright, have a great night. Thanks, JR, for coming in and everyone else. See you guys next one. See you in 7 hours. And give us a subscribe. Alright, I'm out. Bye-bye, guys.